Alright, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome in. This is Big Bear here from NCAA.com, back here with another video here, and today we're going to do another betting video. Like I said, we're going to do this every single day. We're going to do a betting video back here with this. I don't really like to do betting videos, but you know what? It is what it is. Hold on, I'm going to fix my camera here real quick. But like I said, if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button for me. I appreciate it. Go join the Discord. All love is appreciated. Appreciate you guys for sticking around here on the channel. And today, for this betting video, we are going to do college basketball and NBA, because MLB I decided to kind of wait for MLB season because of just for betting, because I need to see who the players are, what their stats are. I think we need a little bit more sample size in their games, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and wait on them. But yeah, so today what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the NCAA tournament, and we're gonna do NBA. So like I said, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button, make sure to join the Discord, links in the description. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch at Motorlord27, so you guys can follow all of our streams. I do plan to be live tonight, but as well, I got a couple videos to be posted out to you guys, so make sure I stay tuned for that. Between this video, I got Smash Bros. Saturday coming out a little bit later, and the MLB pick show, I'll be coming out a little bit later too. But yeah, that video is taking forever. I pre-recorded that yesterday, and it's just taking forever to get uploaded. So just stay with us on that. Just stay patient on that. We'll get that to you guys out as soon as possible. But without further ado, let's go ahead and make some picks here. Obviously, yesterday I don't think I really did that good yesterday. I'm trying to see if I could look at my results from yesterday, but I don't think I can. I made some picks on MLB yesterday, but this was yesterday, March. Like I said, make sure you guys go check out our MLB pick show. I'm at for our March Madness pick show. We're gonna have that tomorrow. I'm not gonna have that today, but I did pick up some good old always post game score. Always, yeah. I might as well just go ahead and do this 1 minute. Always, yeah, just put all these on always. 5 points or 4 more stats. Yep, we want all of it. 9 polls. Oh yeah, we want all of that. Alright, whatever. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and make some picks here. I don't know if I can look at what I did yesterday, but nah, I'm not going to do it. But, alright, so first game, and I'm pretty sure this is the Elite 8. Hold on, I'm going to turn off my light real quick. Come on, my light was kind of disturbing the camera there real quick. So, alright, so we got Texas Tech playing against Florida. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So, both of these two teams have been playing really great. Get credit to Texas Tech. They came back and won that game. Against Arkansas, so that was a pretty good one. Pretty good win there. We'll talk about it more in the pick show, but Florida can continue to take care of business on this here. So we got 156.5 points. Are we going over and under in this one? I'm going over in this one. I think we're going to see a lot of offense in this one. Both offenses have been pretty good throughout the entire tournament, so I'm very comfortable taking the over on that one. Pick the winner. I'm gonna go with Florida. I like Texas Tech's potential, but I'm going Florida. I think Florida takes care of business in this one. Pick a team require high field goal percentage. I think that's gonna be Florida, but like I said, it's just kind of unfortunate for Texas Tech, or like anytime you do anything, because like you pick the winner, you're gonna pick the team. You're gonna have the same pick here for how the field goal percentage. Click a player to get 2 or more threes. I'm gonna go with we're gonna go Texas Tech, but I'm gonna go with TJ Toppin. We'll go TJ Toppin. I don't think he really had a big night. I think he's due for a big night, and he's gonna have a big night if they want to have a chance. So I think he'll get 2+ threes. And play again 9+ points. We're gonna go with Walton Clayton Jr. Easy. I don't like doing these two for both teams. So I'll just do one. I normally do one of these for separate teams. So I'll go Walton Clayton Jr. to get 9 or plus points tonight for the Gators. All right, so that's what we got on that one. Make sure you guys let me guys know where you guys agree and disagree with all these bets. Like I said, we're gonna do this every single day. This is just part 2. We still got a lot of parts to go. Like I said, I'm probably, like I said, throughout the his channel, but pre-record this every single night, so the lines could move by the time. But you know what it is, what it is. Alabama playing on against Duke. Total points 172.5. I'm gonna go over this one. I think both teams are gonna get into like the. I think both teams will get into the 80s in this game. I have a good feeling about that. So we're gonna go over on that one. I feel pretty comfortable about that one. Now, if you want to pick the under, I understand it, but nah, I'm going over. Pick the winner. I want to pick Alabama here, but I'm not. I'm going to take Duke to win this game. Yeah, I just feel like I got to go Duke. I just think that's the right answer. Pick the team to record more turnovers. I'm going to go with record more turnovers. Well, here's the thing. You got to really look at the defensive team on that one. But if you look at like he said, turnovers per game, I'm gonna go Alabama. Yeah, I'm gonna go Alabama to force more turnovers. Maybe at point, because Alabama does have a pretty good damn defense, and Duke is really just all about the offense. So I'll go Alabama on that one. And then player to get 12 plus points. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go Cooper Flag on this one. I'm pretty sure everybody will agree with me there. Cooper Flag get 12 plus 12 or more points. That should be a pretty easy one for them. And then player to get 2 or more threes, we'll go with Mark Sears. We'll go Mark Sears for Alabama. We'll say who gets more than 2 threes. So they got Mark Sears 2 more threes. Cooper Flag to get 12 or plus more points. Pick Alabama to get record more turnovers, and I do have Duke winning the game. And we're going to take the over on 172.5. So there you guys have it for your MLB sports betting there. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the NBA. So we have a lot of good games in the NBA today. A lot of good games. I might go live for this game today. I might go live for the Lakers versus Grizzlies. I do plan to go live for this game because this game is huge. Lakers versus Grizzlies. This game literally determines who the 4th seed is right now in the Western Conference. So both teams got the same record. Winner of this game is the 4th seed. The loser is the 5 seed. But I do think this game is more important to the Grizzlies because of the Lakers. The Lakers got the tiebreaker over the Grizzlies this season, so I think this game really means more to Memphis. But total points 232.5. Memphis, actually, if you guys haven't known, they actually fired their head coach just last night. And normally when that happens, teams pick up their energy. I think the Lakers are really good offense. I think LeBron and Luka are both playing. I don't know about Austin Reeves, but hopefully he does play. But I'm going to take the over in this one. I feel pretty comfortable about that. I'm going to go over. Pick the team to cover the spread. I did pick the Lakers to win the game, so I do have to take the Lakers. Bet your karma with the Lakers. I'm not going to bet that much. I don't even know what this means. Like, bet the karma? What does this mean? But... wait, what did I even just click? I have no idea, but take the team to cover the spread. I'll take the Lakers plus 2.5 points. If you guys don't know what a spread is, it's basically just spread is basically just like Brooklyn has to win by more than 7.5 points. So that means Memphis has to win this game by at least 3 points. By 3 or more points. I'm going to go with the Lakers on this one. Like I said, if you do pick the underdog, you have to pick the underdog no matter what the spread is. So yeah, I'll go with the Lakers in that one. Pick a player to get 2 or more threes. Since I don't know too much about... Well, John Morant's questionable for this game. Austin Reeves is questionable. LeBron's playing. Jaren Jackson Jr. is playing. Luke is playing. I know Desmond Bane, I think he's going to have a great shot at getting this, but I'm going to go with the safe option and go Luka. Luka's been on the tear recently. I'll go Luka Doncic to get 2 or more threes. I think he can get that. And select the player to get 5 or more rebounds. We'll go Grizzlies player here. I'm going to give it to Jaren Jackson Jr. He should be able to clear the boards. Or do I want to go with Zach Edey to get the rebounds? Because he's averaging more. Actually, I'm going to go Zach Edey because he is He is averaging more rebounds, so we're gonna go with Zach Edey on that one. So we got Zach Edey 5 or more rebounds. We got Luka 2 or more threes. I'm taking the Lakers with the spread, and we're gonna go over with the 232 points per game. All right. Kings and Magic. I think this is another big game here. I think this is a kind of momentum shift here. Total points 218. I'm gonna go under in this one, and I know that shocks you, but Orlando right now has the worst ranked offense in all basketball. The Kings are really inconsistent, and you can't really count on them. So I'm gonna go under on that one actually. Who's favored to win this game? Sacramento's favored by a point. I think I picked Sacramento to win this game, so I'll take. I'm gonna go with the Kings to cover that spread. But I completely forgot who I picked here. I didn't get picked the player to go 4+ assist. Let's see who's really good at sharing a rock. I'm gonna go with Sabonis. I normally don't really choose a center to go with something like that, but I'll go Sabonis for this one. And player to get 2 or more threes, we'll go Franz Wagner for Orlando. I think he'll get 2 or more threes. So you guys have it for the Kings versus the Magic game. There you go. Nets versus Washington. Both teams' offense like 218.5 points. I'm going under. Both teams don't really have a good offense, so I know teams could just show up because both of these two defenses are very questionable, but I don't really see these two teams scoring a lot of points, so we're gonna go under on that one. Pick the team to cover the spread. Oh wait, Washington's ready to win this game. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm taking Brooklyn. I think Brooklyn just has more firepower, if I'm being completely honest. So I'll take Brooklyn with that. So, player to get five or more rebounds. I would see anything. I would have chosen Nick Claxton, but he's out. He's not playing. Alex Starr, D'Angelo Russell's out for this game. Oh man. Both guys have a lot of players out. I actually have no idea who I'm gonna take here, but I'm gonna go with Alex. I'm gonna go with Alex Starr. I think that's my best option there. And then to get player to get 13+ points. See, like, I'm gonna go with Jordan Poole. I just feel like I have to go with Jordan Poole. Like I already took a Washington player. I gotta take a Nets player. Let's go with Cameron Johnson. We'll go with Cameron Johnson to clear that number for us. So yeah, I do think he'll get 15. I think he'll get 13 or more points tonight. So there you guys have it for that. Let's go to Miami versus Philly. Total points 219.5. Like I said, Miami's too damn consistent. Like if you pick them, they're gonna lose. But if you don't pick them, they're gonna win. But I'm gonna go over in this one. I need to see who's playing for that one. Who's playing? Tyrese Maxey's out. Tyler Bam is playing. Andrew Wiggins is out. Quentin Grimes Jr. Paul George is out. Of course, Embiid is gonna be out. I'm actually gonna go under. I'm going under. I'm gonna go under that number. I just like the Philly doesn't have anybody playing, and then Miami has just have Tyler and Bam, so I feel good about the under on that one. Pick the team to cover the spread. I mean, I'm gonna go Miami. Miami has more healthy players playing in this one. They got their all-stars. Philly doesn't really have anybody playing out there, so I'll go Miami. Player to get 4+ assists. This is like Tyrese Maxey territory, but I wouldn't really pick on that. But they get assists, 4+ assists. Let's go with I could take either player here. I could take a Heat player or a Sixers player. Wait, what's the other one? 13+ points. Okay. Assists. Damn, I'm gonna go with God, this is a hard one. It's a hard one for assists. But the question is, do I think? Okay, we're gonna go Tyler Hero for assist. Actually, no. That's not Tyler Hero. He doesn't really pass the ball that much. I'm gonna go Bam. I'm gonna go Bam and a bottle to get that 4+ assists. But that's kind of a risk. I mean, there's not really. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bam, but that's a tough one though. Player to get 13+ points. I'm gonna go Quentin Grimes. He's been really good when Tyrese Maxey has been out, so I feel pretty good about Quentin Grimes. clearing that number. But Tyler Hero is another easy option if you're picking a Heat player there. All right, let's go. Or Bam Adebayo. That's a pretty good move there. Dallas at Chicago. I think this game should get to 240 points. Bulls been playing with a lot of confidence, and the Mavs are getting, and the Mavericks are getting their guys there. So over under, I'll take the over in this one. I feel good about that. Pick the team, cover the spread. Well, here's the thing. I need to look at the injury report. I need to see who's playing. So obviously Kyrie Irving's out. Anthony Davis is playing. Okay, that's huge. Klay Thompson, PJ Washington's questionable. That's the time recording this. I'm gonna go with Dallas. I think Dallas steps up, wins this game. I think they take the spread. I can see the Bulls winning because the Bulls, like I said, they're playing with a lot of confidence right now. But I'll go Dallas. Player to get 4+ rebounds, and what's the other one? Player to get 3 threes. Okay, I thought it was points, so I'm gonna go with Anthony Davis to get more than 4 rebounds. I think that's pretty clear. I think that was an obvious one there. And a player to get 3 or more threes. Kobe White was on fire in his last match against the Lakers. Of course he is, because everybody goes off against the Lakers, but Kobe White, I think he'll get more than 3 threes tonight. So that's what we're gonna go with that. And then we got the Pacers versus the Thunder. Look at the Thunder; they could just bench players right now if they want to. I mean, they're not gonna lose number one seed in the West even if they do that. But oh yeah, absolutely, 238.5 points. Oh yeah, absolutely. These are one of the better offensive teams in all of basketball. So yeah, that's an easy one there. Pick a team to cover the spread. Yeah, I mean, OKC's playing their guys, right? I mean, Tyrese Haliburton, Shea Alkins playing. Shea's playing. Julius Dort. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go OKC on that one. Especially being at home, that would definitely help. Player to get 2 or more threes, and then what's the other one? 16 or more points. Well, I'm gonna go with the threes for threes, and then we got 13 or more points. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to get 2 or more threes, and then 16+ points. I'm gonna go with Pascal. I'm gonna go Pascal to get more than 16+ points, or I could take Shea Gilgeous-Alexander here, and then player to get 2 more threes. We're gonna go Tyrese Haliburton. Yeah, let's do that. Tyrese Haliburton to get 2 more threes, and then Shea because it gets 16 or more points. I'm pretty comfortable that he'll get that. So yeah, we'll go with that. So there we go, and I'm pretty sure we got one more game left. Yeah, we do. The Celtics taking on against the San Antonio Spurs. Total points 225.5. I'll go over in this one. I mean, I can see someone going under. Spurs still somewhat have a good solid defense, but I'll go over in this one. Boston minus 12.5. San Antonio. If you look at Spurs injury report, they don't really have anybody playing. Like De'Aaron Fox, Wemby's out. Wemby's out for the rest of the season. But you look at the Celtics, like Jason Tatum's playing. Okay, that's Jason Tatum's coming back, so that's a good sign. Payton Pritchard's questionable, but yeah, I'll go with the Celtics. Celtics should be able to win this one. And then we got 4 rebounds and assists. So we got 4 rebounds and we need 4 assists. So let's go with Chris Porzingis with the rebounds. I think that one's the easy one. We'll go Chris Porzingis right there. He will get more than 4 rebounds and they get 4. And then we'll go Spurs player. They get 4 on assists. We're gonna go Chris Paul. I'm gonna go Chris Paul to get that clear down number. He will get 4 or more assists tonight. So plus Chris Paul, he's generally he's the point guard. So gotta give him respect there. So one of the better all guard playmakers in the league. So there you guys have it for that, and that will end the betting video for today. So like I said, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the like, subscribe button, make sure to join the Discord. Like I said, I will be live for this game tonight, Lakers versus Grizzlies, so make sure to come check us out. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. This is BBNation.com. Peace out. Stay safe. See you guys in the video. Like I said, 8 p.m. Pacific time is already posted on the channel where I'm going to be live and all that stuff. So peace out. Stay safe. We'll see you guys tonight. Peace out.